the apprenticeship program started as a joint effort between Secure Futures, Appalachian Voices, and the Solar Workgroup, along with Wise and Lee County Public Schools. Essentially, what we wanted to do was allow the students that went to the schools, that were in the electrical programs, building trade programs, to come in and install solar on the schools. And not only that, they would get pay, of course, that would be kind of industry average for what a solar installer would expect to be paid here. Plus, they would get experience and they would get college credits along with gas paid for their cars, tools, work boots, etc.
The Solar Workgroup of Southwest Virginia started in 2016, and it really came out of the University of Virginia's College at Wise has an annual economic forum, which is the place where a bunch of folks get together and really talk about how they want to grow the local economy of Southwest Virginia. And folks really wanted to do something around renewables. And so the idea for the Solar Workgroup started at an economic forum and took off from there with many partners. There are a number of things that make the Solar Workgroup unique. One of the things that really distinguishes the Solar Workgroup from other efforts is that the door is always open to new members. So if someone moves to the region or is newly interested in solar or has maybe worked in the mining industry for years and is interested in transitioning, the door is always open to new folks to become involved. We have in-person meetings once a quarter or so, and folks are always welcome to join those. Some of the really notable policy accomplishments include creating access to power purchase agreements. And power purchase agreements are a financing mechanism that basically allow a site representative to purchase power directly from the installer over time. The work group has seen a lot of gains around net metering and bright fields. There have been a number of different policy accomplishments. The group has been working hard, and sometimes the group has found success. Sometimes it's taken multiple General Assembly cycles. I would say that the work group really is a place where people can ask questions, they can learn more, they can find new partners to work together, but it's a place where actually ideas aren't imposed on folks about what they should do. It's a place where they can bring their curiosity and their interest and their desire for partnership and working together to build the renewable energy industry cluster in Southwest Virginia.
I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to have somebody get the experience they need to go out into the world and get a real job and support a family.
There's 4 goals of the solar work. I'm going to paraphrase here. It's to install a bunch of solar that a lot of people can see. That's 1. 2 is to make sure that local people are doing the installation and are receiving the training as we do those solar installations. 3 is to tell everyone the good news about solar from our school children, everyday citizens, local elected folks, to make sure that everyone's got the most up-to-date information about solar. That's 3. And then 4 is to change the policies in Virginia to make Southwest Virginia a more solar-friendly area.
The Solar Finance Fund is a regional program that's led by Appalachian Voices in partnership with Central Appalachian Network, designed to help commercial solar buildings overcome the hurdles that they often face in trying to make solar happen, particularly in coal-impacted communities. Well, just this past summer, we've got young people from the region who have been employed by Secure Futures installing solar panels, in some cases on the schools that they graduated from. So we're now seeing direct employment come as a result of the solar industry growing in the region, and we expect that to continue as we solarize more buildings and bring solar to other places like mine land. We'll just be able to have a real big party then.